So previously we talked about selecting project based on external sources, looking at what customer wants, what your competitors are doing, what market is doing. But then in addition to that, you can look inside also. Inside your organization, there could be number of things that can give you an idea that what could be a good Six Sigma project in your area. One of those is the voice of the process. Voice of the process will be shown in terms of defects and repairs. So if your process is not doing good, there will be more repair rate, there will be more defects, rework. That can give you some idea that let's do a project on reducing the defect rate. In addition to that, you can look at major delays, major wastes. All these things can give you a good idea about the improvement which you can make to your processes. So that was about the voice of process. In addition to that, listen to people who are working on the process, your employees. They would have some ideas, they would have some concerns. Listen to that, and that can give you a good idea about what improvement projects can be carried out. So now we have covered two broad areas from which we can select a project: external sources and internal sources. So if you look at all these sources and list down number of projects, so you look at external sources, you look at internal sources, voice of process, voice of employees, voice of customer, and you start listing down all these areas where you can improve. And I'm sure in any organization that list will be very long list. If you list down all the areas where you can improve, this is going to be a very long list, but then you really cannot do all these projects together. So what you need to do is you need to filter those. Filter those to find out which are the good Six Sigma projects. And how do you filter that? That we will see on the next slide.